Hello guys, this is Michael of DigitalReg.net, and we have here a new top smartphone to review. The HONOR X9a 5G has reinforced glass which can endure accidental drops and impacts. In addition to testing the top screen, we will also be evaluating if this smartphone is a good mid-range option. Let's find out in this review. The HONOR X9a 5G comes in a box which has a picture of the smartphone and the model name. Inside the box contains the HONOR X9a 5G, silicone clear case, SIM ejector pin, 40-watt charging brick, USB Type-A to Type-C cable, user guide, and warranty document. Initially, you will notice the sexy sleek form factor and the prominent feel of the HONOR X9a 5G. Holding the device was sturdy, and the curves of the front screen adds grips to the hands. We have the emerald green variant, which has a grainy finish on the back panel. It also has other colors available: titanium silver and midnight black. Also at the back, you will notice the unique camera ring that extrudes from the back panel. It consists of 3 cameras and an LED flash. The rear camera design might turn some people off, but for us, it brings function as it doesn't wobble a lot because it's positioned in the center. Conversely, the front camera has a punch hole design. The front display design is unique in this generation as many smartphones have shifted to using a flat display and have ditched the old curved display. We think the curved display adds to the premium look and feel of the HONOR X9a 5G. Moreover, it also uses reinforced glass, which enhances the resistance to shattering when dropped or smashed. We tested the durability of the screen and were impressed with how it held up. Despite the test we put it through, there was only a small scratch on the frame and a puncture on a pre-applied screen protector. The phone remained functional despite the abuse. Moving on with the buttons and ports of the smartphone, the power button and volume rocker can be found on the right side of the smartphone. On the bottom, you will find the SIM tray, which accommodates 2 nano SIM cards. Also found in this area are the microphone hole, USB Type-C port, and speaker grills. As you have may noticed, there is no audio jack, so if you want to use headphones, you need to connect them via Bluetooth 5.1. An infrared sensor can be found on the top. The HONOR X9a 5G display is a 6.67-inch 120Hz AMOLED display that has a resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels. The screen is bright, allowing it to be used in direct sunlight. They advertise it as having 800 nits brightness. So far in our usage, the display performs great and fluidly. The screen refresh rate can be changed to 120Hz only or 60Hz only. But there's also a dynamic option which balances smoothness and battery life with a maximum refresh rate of 120Hz. It has a down-firing speaker, which is a bit disappointing to see as other smartphones in this price range often have stereo speakers. Despite of this, the speaker sounded loud and decent. The HONOR X9a 5G is equipped with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 5G, which is composed of two 2.2 GHz A78 and 6 1.8 GHz A55. For its GPU, it is an Adreno 619. Paired with it is an 8GB RAM that has additional 5GB. This is all due to the HONOR RAM Turbo feature. Also, our unit comes with a 256GB internal storage, though in other countries there is also a 128GB variant. The HONOR X9a 5G runs on the Magic UI 6, which is based on Android 12. Out of the box, it comes with some HONOR and other pre-installed apps that can easily be uninstalled. Navigating the smartphone is smooth and responsive. We didn't encounter any issues with using its OS. We also tried playing some games with the smartphone and it handled all the games we tried, from Mobile Legends up to Genshin Impact. But for the settings with the Genshin Impact, it can handle up to medium settings with minimal stuttering when playing. As for the thermal performance of the device when we are playing with the smartphone, it got warm in the touch. On our stress test, it managed to perform 94% of its max performance when we ran a 15-minute stress test. Pertaining to its security, you can assign your fingerprints for its screen lock using the under-display fingerprint sensor. So far throughout the review, it has performed quickly and accurate. You can also add a face unlock feature which also performs well. The HONOR X9a 5G camera configuration on its rear is a triple camera setup on which it has a 64 megapixel camera for its main camera, 5 megapixel ultra-wide camera, and 2 megapixel macro camera. On the flip side, the selfie camera is a 16 megapixel camera. The HONOR camera app has tons of features built into it. It can digital zoom up to 8 times and it has an AI photography feature. There are several modes that you can choose: photo, night, portrait, aperture, pro mode, panorama, HDR, super macro, and many more. When you want to capture video with it, you can also have a multi-video on which it simultaneously uses both the rear and the front camera. Taking picture with the rear main sensor, it defaults to 15.93 megapixels. However, if you want to use the full 64 megapixel sensor, you will be needing to switch to the high-res mode. In a well-lit environment, the main camera features produce somewhat decent pictures, but you can see certain things that are lacking. The colors are good, but the details are somewhat missing at times. In low light condition, you will notice the noise is quite crawling in our images, but you can easily turn on the AI photography feature that will try to fix some of it. When taking pictures with the night mode, it takes 4 seconds to fully capture the scene, and the results are somewhat usable. As for the ultra-wide camera, the features we took are really the downgrade from its main camera. The colors are not that vibrant and the details are not that evident, but you can still somehow use it when posting to your social media. The macro camera is alright when you're taking a picture from a bright area. The selfie features we took with the front camera are fine. When taking pictures with the beauty mode enabled, it is not that visible and the skin color is fairly near to the natural looking results. The artificial bokeh it produces is not that great at sometimes. The subject is also processed in the bokeh. On the video capabilities of the HONOR X9a, it can only capture 1080p at 30 fps both the rear camera and front camera. Therefore, it is incapable of capturing slow-mo videos. However, the added multi-video mode is a plus for content creators. This is the video sample of the HONOR X9a 16 megapixel front camera, and you can hear also the built-in microphone. The HONOR X9a 5G has a 5100 mAh battery. In our battery test, it was able to last for up to 12 hours and 27 minutes on the PCMark Work 3.0 endurance test with 50% screen brightness. The company advertised that it can last up to 2 days, but in our experience, it lasted for 1 day of use. We think that to achieve 2 days of battery life with one charge, you would need to be a light user. The included 40-watt charger allows the smartphone to recharge from 15% to 58% in 30 minutes, and fully charge in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Our verdict with the HONOR X9a 5G. It is a unique smartphone in the market as it provides user with an option to have a highly durable smartphone that also performs well. The AMOLED display is wonderful and great for content consumption. Additionally, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 5G is a powerful for a mid-range smartphone that is easily performing well in multitasking and gaming. Moreover, the long-lasting battery ensures that you won't have to worry about it dying in a day. If you do need to charge, the included 40-watt charger allows for quick charging. The only downside we see with the smartphone is the camera performance, which is only mid of the road. However, it's still usable for social media. So, what do you think of the HONOR X9a 5G? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on our videos. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.